turn out. Even now, laying down hundreds of miles away, I can see you and me like it was yesterday. I know it's not the same, but I'm still behind you every step of the way. Look in yourself and I'll be there, I can guide you. All the love is the same. If they send for me tomorrow, even if I leave right now, you'll find comfort there in knowing whenever in doubt, you can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out, you can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out, you can find me when the lights turn out. Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave, I call you right back to check for monsters in my streets. Yeah, high school was hard.
Hello Wednesday everybody and welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're back in Truckersmp simulation 1 server. We have 2,994 plus 218 drivers in queue, and oh my goodness. Oh, we cannot join same one. Let's try again. I didn't think we have something like this. So we do have this. Do you see this? There are too many players in the queue. Please select another server. We're being forced to select a different server. And as you can see, we have servers that are missing. We didn't have the promote server until promote's version is updated to support version 1.47. The servers will be back. So let's go ahead, and I think the next server will be simulation 2. Let's try CD with this server on, and as you can see, I'm also building my profiles here. So today I was trying mods profile because we're in a new version. We have to start afresh, and that's the reasons why there's that profile right there. Chatter Propo, thank you so much. Nice to see you too, and welcome to the live stream. Asha 767, thank you for tuning in and welcome to the live stream. Happy Wednesday to you. We are in simulation 2. Chatter Propo, we've been forced. This is not we did not agree to this. 218 drivers, 2,900 and something. Sidon, happy Wednesday to you, and thank you for tuning in. And hello too, welcome to the live stream and welcome to simulation 2. So let's do, by the way, I've never driven 150 kilometers on CD route. We have a chance to try that. Let's go ahead and do it right now. We have 800 drivers in this server, sim 2. So let's give it a try. 800 drivers on simulation 2, and also we'll try to, before we try anything, I need to turn on something. There we go. Okay, perfect. That's good. I'm still waiting for the Promods 1.47. Yep. They'll have to update for us to be able to play in Promods, and even the servers, they're not there right now in TMP. Thank you so much, Sidon, and welcome to the live stream. So I do have my, we left things in Duisburg, and that's where we are at the moment. We are still in Duisburg, and I said that the next time we're trying to start a stream, we'll start here. So I do think we're going to join. That's the only thing we can do. Okay, something is happening with my volume. I think something is not plugged in. Okay, this cable right here. Okay, let me plug in something. Something is missing. Okay, I think it's okay. Dot, hello Wednesday to you, and welcome to the live stream, and thank you for tuning in. So I do have my trailer, and let's hear. Okay, now we are okay. The volume is okay. Perfect. Hi Kade, Simulation 1. Simulation 1 is Fortress at the moment. Will not manage to get into the server. There's an error when you try to get in that there are so many drivers in Q200 plus. So we'll have to join Sim 2. We have a chat from Sidon. I hope they expand a little bit Ukraine. So the last time I saw post from Promods, the team, they did share a few images and said that it's on whatever they are working on. So maybe they'll bring in something fresh. We don't know. Sidon will have to wait, and thank you so much. Dot hi Kade, Simulation 1. No, we are in Simulation 2, Sim 1. A lot of drivers, and I'm in Duisburg at the moment. Okay, we've been kicked. We know why. Because it's not easy to spawn and start here. Should we retry again? We can retry. We have 800 drivers on this server. So let's retry and see if it's possible to get a chance. So this is the reasons why we're not able to join Sim 1. If we try, that's the error we are receiving. We have too many drivers. So we'll have to take option number 2, which is Simulation 2. I guess that's the reasons why they give us that server. Something else is the server speed limit 150 kilometers per hour. Never driven that fast on CD route, so I'd love us to try and drive there. If this will not be possible, I'm going to change the starting point. We can start in Düsseldorf. We'll manage to get in, or maybe Dortmund. Those two cities. The reasons why I visit around the streets, we don't plug in. No matter the number of drivers, we always get in. So we get kicked out again from Sim 2 because of unreliable connection. We switch the city, and then we'll do a full city drive. I do have my livestock trailer attached, and that's the one we're going to use. I can spot drivers. Do you see those chats right there? There's hope. Okay, there we have drivers. Let's say I can spot, yes, we do have drivers. I hope that they're going to allow us to get in. Okay, here we go. They're going to kick us again. It's because at the same time we are loading into the server and into the city. We have to change. So let's go to Düsseldorf and start there. Oh, they did not kick us. We are alive. Perfect. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's wait and... Hiya. We are okay. Oh, perfect. How many drivers do we have? 33. Not bad, right? We can manage to drive with that. So let's go ahead and create a job from here to the city of this time we're going to Leal with our livestock carrier right there. Do you have any damage? We don't even have enough fuel. So what we're going to do, we create a job, we load, and then we refuel before we leave the city. We're going to Leal in France, the company. Let's go to Tromery with this type of trailer. Use the current on trailer. Okay, we need the live pigs. Then take the job immediately, make this urgent. And then we can generate the job. Where are you? I'm coming now. I am in Duisburg at the moment. Here is our location. We need to park right there and load our live pigs. So let's go ahead and do that. We have a total of 122 liters. I have an idea of what we can do to make this easier. Drive like that. And then we turn right here. Let's go to number 3. Because we do have that post. And we're okay. Now what's remaining is to reverse. Chata proper, I am in Duisburg where we ended last time. And thank you so much to everyone tuned in and tuning in. Happy Wednesday to all of you, and I hope you're having an amazing week. Okay, this is not the time to try and do the reverse parking with the mirrors. We also don't have the spring mode. They're going to enable support for the spring mode when it's updated to support version 1.47. And there's also a new, did you see the new paint job for the drivers who truck in American Truck Simulator? There's something new for you. It's called the Steampunk. That paint job, so good, it's amazing. I saw a number of trucks there. Oh, I can spot someone in the garage. So we need to, I don't have enough fuel to do the journey. So I'm going to refuel ice with this. I'm guessing, oh, that's Dot. Let's say hi to you, Dot. 941. Hello and welcome. So we do have Dot right here. Chata proper, Dot, I'm going to the petrol station. Let me inform Dot, I'll be in the petrol station. We'll drive to the petrol station. So I don't have a lot of fuel. So Dot is right here with us. Before we leave, let's say hi to Dot. Here we go. Oh, you have the gas tank. Perfect. So let me drive to the petrol station as Dot's loads. We also have Chata proper right here. Hello to, it's not lagging. I don't know why they kicked us the first time though. Because as you can see, it's not lagging at all. It's very smooth. Hello to Chata proper and welcome. And thank you so much for tuning in. So Chata proper, I'm headed to the gas station here because I need to refuel fast. Do you need fuel, Dot and Chata proper? I only have 121 liters. What's the destination? The company, we're going to rail the company Tromeri using CD. What's the time? It's 6:40 right now. There's a driver here. For the first time we managed to get into Duisburg. So we're going in. To refuel. We have a chat from Dot. Did you finish to load? And I can spot, is that chatter proper? Headed to the petrol station, I guess. Ooh, that's chatter proper right here. Do you have you loaded? That was fast though. If you managed to load. So we need 500 liters. Let's do that. And then we'll go to the, because the service station is on the way as we are leaving this location. We're going to, so let's stop here and wait for Dot. Where are you at the moment? And wait for Dot. So I'm going to drive like this and then stop at the petrol station. When we're in there, I want us to add the heads up display, a new addition that we got here in TMP. I have two drivers. This is very smooth. I've never had such an amazing experience in Duisburg like today. Oh, I can spot Dot right there. Do you see Dot? Oh, Dot is also headed to the petrol station. Here we go. We need to add the heads-up display, repair our truck and trailer. We do have some damage. Do that, then go to the truck configurator. Where are you? There we go. Yep, Truckersmp heads-up display. Awesome. And with that, we are ready. Let me activate my lighting. There we go. So I'm not alone. I'm here with Dot, and we also have, I think we are ready. Chatter proper with us. Drasley, hey to Drasley, welcome to the live stream. Drive safe and let's haul. I'm not alone. I'm here with Dot right there, and also we do have Chatter proper with us. We are leaving the city of Duisburg. Oh my goodness. What's happening? Didn't have a lot of drivers. Take it slow. There's a driver here, Catfish. What's happening? Oh, Catfish. I think the driver is reversing so that the driver can go back to the service station. Thank you so much, Brasley. Happy Wednesday to you. A day which Manchester City may knock out Bayern Munich. There's still hope though. Although I was yesterday I watched the Chelsea Real Madrid match, and first half I was like, there's no way they are not going to score something. Unfortunately, they didn't manage to score something and they were knocked out of the Champions League. Thank you so much to everyone tuned in. We just left the city of Duisburg. Remember the speed limit in this server right here, 150 kilometers per hour. We're also going to take CD routes. The first time we are taking CD routes on this server. Let's see how fast it can be. We have a chat from Ethan. Happy Wednesday to you, Ethan. And thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to Simulation 2. We are in the alternate server. We are flying Chatterpropo on this server, 150 kilometers per hour. And we need to show the admins that we can do it. Not the admins, but the ones who designed and give us a server with 150 kilometers per hour. They wanted us to drive fast, right? I can feel the uneven surfaces. Cobra UK, thank you so much for tuning in and welcome to the live stream. Long time no see. How have you been? And thank you so much for tuning in. Happy Wednesday to you. And welcome to It Is To. What are you doing? There's a driver there. And there is the caravan belonging to that driver. Welcome to It Is To 1.47. We are in Simulation 2. I'm not alone, I'm here with Dot. We also have Chatterpropo with us. Toby, happy Wednesday to you and thank you for tuning in. It's been pretty good, amazing. Yourself? I'm doing much better and thank you so much for tuning in. I think something happened to that driver. Speed limit on this server 150 kilometers per hour. I'm trying to fly. Cool bacon. Happy Wednesday to you and thank you so much for tuning in. Oh my goodness. Did you notice that driver? Now that's what we call driving fast. Means How is this so empty? We are in simulation 2, Toby. Sim 1, it's full. There is even an error when you try to access the server that we have a lot of drivers on queue. I guess I'm driving so fast even because of the server itself and the design. Somehow the fear is gone. I do know it's risky, but for some reason the fear like we need to do 90 kilometers per hour feels like it's gone. Don't do something. And you can notice other drivers are also fast. What's happening here? I think drivers are trying to turn. TMP should start a way to know the accident rate because I'd love to know how they server the accident rate in this server right here. There's a chance I can predict it can be a little bit high because of the speed limit. We have a chat from the Cloud QC, the third one. Thank you so much, the Cloud QC, and welcome to CD Route on the Simulation 2 server. First time we are doing this. I'm telling you, I've never driven this fast. What happened here? KJ, what happened to the truck? I'm not alone, I'm here with Dot and also Chatter Proper. Ooh. Those two Reynolds, they are fast. Never seen a simulation one so full, over 200 in queue. I don't know what's happening today. What do you have, like an event or something like that? Because that's the first time I've spotted 200 plus drivers on queue on that server. You can spot a chat from Chatter Proper. Where is Dot, by the way? Dot, I cannot spot you on my players near me. There's a Scania right here. Oh, went too wide. That truck is flying. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? That driver, I saw you. This driver right here, 836. I saw you. You had enough room. 836. Why hit me? Okay. Everyone driving like in GT. They're driving very fast. And did you notice the driver didn't have a trailer? So they are a little bit fast. But I'll say that doesn't mean you go hitting everyone when you're trying to overtake. There was enough room to overtake. I think our pigs, oh, they're okay. Just slight damage on our truck and it's fixed. We can drive. Okay, we are back. TMP, oh my goodness. TMP is now gonna be 9 years old. Ooh, that old. I didn't even know TMP was that old. Joined last year, Coldbacon. How long does the CD even go for? Is it around 400 to, it's 500 and something kilometers? We can say, so it does depend if we can say it start right here or up here, all the way to the junction on Route A16 here in Calais. So right here, around 400 to 500 kilometer stretch. Why do they, oh, the pin is not there, so I'm going to mark it like that. Let's continue, chatter proper. We can wait for that. Okay, let me message dot 941. 941. CD route. Dot just sent me a message right now. CD road on sim 2 is dead road. I'm telling you, a lot of drivers are driving very fast. So when you slow down, you're like the slowest one. Let's stay on the outside a little bit. Where are you at the moment? Let's chat from the cloud QC. The third one, I can show you. We are close to Brussels, the intersection between A1 and CD route. We are close. I'm here with Chatter Proper. We have a chat from Aiden. Thank you so much. I did 150 on ATS too. Can one manage to do 150 on CD? It's going to be tricky because it's a little bit busy. Which direction do you go? That's the message from the cloud QC. The third one. We are headed to Real Trameri. Dot loaded a save. Let's see. Where dot S 941. Where are you at the moment? So dot let's wait a little chatter proper before we continue. Dot loaded a save. I think it's possible. We did manage to do 150 one time when we had those monster trucks, but right now on CD Red I don't think it's going to be easy. I am in Brussels CD interchange. Okay, that's the cloud QC. So see you in a bit. Let's see if we have, oh, I can 50 kilometers from you. Perfect. So I'm going to, I missed a T there, the cloud QC, but I'll see you in a bit. So let's wait for dots, then we can continue. We're going to wait for that, and I hope we'll get our, like, why are drivers driving without trailers? Do they want to fly or drive fast? Or because now that's not the first driver I've spotted without a trailer. Oh, then the driver crashed. Why is mine? Wise man crashed right there. I'm guessing the driver tried to take the turn at high speed. Dot is here. We can continue. Let's go. So, Chachapropo, I hope we'll make it to the destination. I'm also hopeful that we're going to make it because we have a lot of drivers and it's not going to be easy. Which place are you going to? Brussels. We're headed to Lille in France. The company will be Truckersmp. Woo! It's not going to be easy. Okay, we have a chance now. There we go. We have a chat from Cool Bacon. I am one. Like 1 year old Cool Bacon? That's a lie. That's too young. Not just too young. That's very, 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 very young. We're back on the road. Simulation 2. Someone is overtaking very fast. The red truck. That red truck. Oh my god. Do these drivers have something on their trailers? Let's drive on the inside. We'll meet with the Cloud QC up there at the intersection. On this server, when you're doing something like the normal 110, you are too slow. I guess I can say my speed. Something like an average of 120. So we'll spot the Cloud QC, the third one, around this area. Let's leave that open. I think I can spot the Cloud QC, the third one right here. Let's go, Cloud. And thank you so much for tuning in. I do love the truck sound. Do you hear something? The sound being made by the truck. Thank you so much, Ramazan, and welcome to the live stream. Happy Wednesday to you. Salam alaikum, alaikum salam. And thank you so much, Ramazan, for tuning in. Here we go. I saw a TikTok somewhere, Ethan and Cool Bacon. Someone said that, do you know, children born 2023 going forward, they do have a chance to get to the year 3000. I was like, whoa, that's so cool. We have a chat from Ramazan. Thank you so much. I'm not able to read Ramazan, but I can see something to do with Truckersmp on your message. Are you able to translate? Or someone? We have a chat from 3% on the cargo. If you manage to get there alive, we are lucky dot, but also the cloud QC. TMP is cool game. I do agree with you, Ethan. This is one of the best. It does unlock a lot of possibilities when it comes to simulation and tracking. Sun is setting 9:16. When you don't have mods, this is now how the weather is programmed in the game. Something is happening. If you don't manage to stop on time. Oh my goodness. Discovered that I was driving very fast and decided to drive on the side there. So drivers did not manage to spot the blue truck. Ricks Jones, thank you so much and welcome to the live stream. Happy Wednesday to you. Another driver, another accident right here. Is it the same truck? No, the other one was blue in color. Rex, thank you so much for joining us. We are in Simulation 2 in Truckersmp. We have a chat from Eden. I crashed. What happened? Are you in Sim 2 Eden at the moment? You do have, whenever you log into TMP, oh my goodness, we have a takedown. No way. How did that driver recover from that? So anytime Ramazan you log in into TMP, do you receive the error whereby they give you the so tell me in the process, are you able to like select the server, get into the game, and then when you try to connect, that's when they kick you and give you that error, a red writing stating that maybe unreliable connection or something like that? Let's go, drivers. Ricks, we're headed to the city of Lille. The company will be Tromeri. And thank you so much, Ricks, for tuning in. I'm not alone, I'm here with Chatter Propo, the Cloud QC, the third one. Dot is also here with me. And the one and only, the Cloud QC, the third one. We have the Cloud QC. Do you have rain enabled? I don't imagine 150 kilometers per hour. When it's raining, it's going to be a mess. We do have a chat from Noram. Happy Wednesday to you, Noram, and welcome to the live stream. And thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to Simulation 2 here in Truckersmp. They denied us access to sim1, we have a lot of drivers on queue, and right now we are tracking on city routes. And I'm telling you, if you're doing something, if you're doing a job, this is not the road to use. If you want to get the excellent badge in sim 2, talking about a lot of drivers were driving very, very fast. Another accident, right? How many have we witnessed today? We have witnessed a lot of accidents. And because all the drivers are like flying, don't have enough room to stop. I'm going on sim 1. There was a lot of drivers in queue, and they gave us an error. We were not able to access the server. Maybe we can try later and see if we'll manage. But I'll say I'm loving this. Let's go to proper. This is all about speed. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. By the way, Sidon, tell me, how are you progressing in terms of your Norwegian lessons? The last time we streamed, we talked about the languages in detail, and I would love to know how far you've gone. I'm telling you, I've never driven like this. There's something like a new confidence, something that I don't think I can be able to do in simulation 1. Somehow, even my truck feels like it's fast. We're now on a stretch, so we're going to wait in the petrol station for the other drivers so that we can fly together. Let me slow down. Let's wait for Dot and Chatter proper. Stop right here. I still have to know a lot of verbs and like expressions. Oh, sound perfect. We're talking about languages the last time we were on the roads. Thank you so much, Sidan. And I did remember that you were taking Norwegian lessons. So the drivers are here. Time to fly. Let's go, drivers. 150 kilometers per hour on CD equals funny server. I'm telling you, I've witnessed a lot of imagine the server load in terms of the drivers that we have at the moment. We have a total of 1,200. If you compare this with the server, I've seen the same number of accidents when you have heavy loads on sim 1, which means there's a high chance that you have a lot of accidents on this server in comparison to sim 1, mainly because of speed. We're now headed to our destination. Do you feel the uneven surfaces? I can see them in action. This will be our exit. Welcome to Lille, everyone. Riggs, Jones, we're here. We're making the approach at the moment. Okay, I'm going to radio chat Sweden in a few. And thank you so much. Do you have drivers? Oh, we do, yes. The city is not empty. Ooh. How to invert the subject and the verb. It's tough. Whenever you are learning a new language, it's not easy. I've been watching Norwegian streams too on Twitch and listening to Norwegian songs as well. Oh, perfect. That's good. That way you'll be able to even practice and familiarize yourself with more words, more scenarios. The many you have, the better the understanding. Thank you so much, Rix. We're here. I can also spot Drasley right there. Do you have a red light? So we have to wait. Driver is gone. We turn. Welcome to Lille, everyone. And now it's the time to face the first time we are attempting this with this type of trailer. Let's see if we can do this. I do believe we can. My strategy is to go wide like that. Okay, there we go. Then we switch to number 5. Awesome. Seems like we are good. Just need to turn more to the left like that. And then now steer a little bit to the right. Oh my goodness. We touched the wall. Okay, let me give it another try. Chatter proper. Maybe I can drive straight in like this. Although I'm hitting that roof. Don't damage my truck. Oh, perfect. We're not in. Let's go. There we go. Awesome. Whew, that's nice. I hit these boxes or whatever they are, and they didn't give me a damage, and then they moved. Okay. We need to slow down. I downloaded a mod where I got the whole UK map. Which one is that? Cool Bacon. Like, in terms of when you mean UK map, do you mean all the cities that you have in the UK? And all the roads, because that's cool. Expert, thank you so much and welcome to the live stream. Happy Wednesday too. We do have Drasley with us right here. Expert is also here. Awesome. Expert is Noram is also here. Welcome, Noram. Chatter Propo, seems like it's a bit tough to get in somehow. The trailer does touch the walls, but you are in too. That's good. Welcome, everyone. Because you have 150 kilometers per hour speed limit, I think we're just supposed to do a long job, something we can enjoy the drive and enjoy the speed. Dot is asking, where are we going next? I'm planning of taking us to the TMP headquarters. A long drive so that you can enjoy the full 150 kilometers per hour. There you go, you have switched to level 154 at the moment. Now the fact that it's easy to do the invert thing, but I don't know exactly when to use it. I know some example, but I keep saying more. I do think with time, Sidon, you'll get everything. And thank you so much. You had me write the whole UK. Which mode is that? I would love that. Cool. What's the name? We have a chat from Expert. UK in Pro mode is pretty accurate. For the roads, I'm telling you, I tried the no GPS challenge in the UK, and when you are doing it on Pro modes, it does slap different. So I want us to go to the TMP headquarters. I don't think we have enough distance to enjoy 150 kilometers per hour speeds. So let me inform the drivers. Let's do a drive. Before we do, HQ and clock 150 kilometers per hour. Let me say hi to did we say hi to the Cloud QC? I don't think we did. We also have Noram with us 1215. We have Expert 452. We also have Dressler with us 888. And then we do have Reiki. You're here, Rix. Welcome 825. Hello and welcome all. And thank you so much. I do appreciate for tuning in. Kade, you like my paint? I'll have to check your track, Dressler. Let's see, where are you? So there we have Expert. Awesome. So we do have Dressler right here. I'll not be able to see. Oh my, what is this? Is that a lion? Dressler? Okay, I don't like it. I love it. If there's a difference between the two of them, but that's amazing. Is it a lion? Okay, I think we have to go to this mode, get the daylight thing. Spacebar. Where are you? It's not working. I want to see what's happening. I want to get that thing so that you can change the daytime. Okay, so I want to see that paint job again. There we go. Perfect. Thank you. So I think it's a lion, or even if it's not a lion, something close to a lion. Let's see, what's that? Okay, Dressler, I'm looking for you. Looks like a bear to me. That's Noram. Let me see. So that's the reason why I've switched to. Okay. The teeth, we have this canines. Okay, that's not a lion. It's not. I think Noram, you are close. It's not. During the day, you can even see that's not a lion. It's not. It's not a lion, but that paint job, it's amazing. I love it. Dressler, and it's amazing. Perfect. It's a bear. Oh, perfect. Awesome. Any specific roads, or we follow the GPS? We can follow the GPS. That's how QC. Let's follow the GPS. So I'm going to take live cattle to TMP headquarters. It's a distance. Although in terms of the companies, we have Tromeri, Subsea. Have you ever visited that company? ACC, a chemical company. We've done lots of trips to Cargo Trust, the Quarry. So let's go to, what's this? This company right here. I don't know the name, but let's go to Subsea, SUBSE. So we're going to create a job. Experts, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll have to check to see it. Is it still the brown one? The one that we had last time? So we need the Truckersmp headquarters. The company is, yes, Subsea. Which company are we going to? Dressler, we're going to Subsea. And then I'll do live cattle and generate the job. The job is ready, live cattle. ready to HQ, the company subse, something like that. So let's check experts, and also want to see your trucks. So starting up here, we do have expert right here. You changed the paint job. The other one you had a line. Now you are in the canopy. I like it. Expert. So we do have expert right here. And then we go up, we'll spot NORAM. So expert in Scania. We do have NORAM right there. That's NORAM in Scania. Then here we have the Cloud QC, the third one in a DAF, the grain signature paint job. Then we switch like this and we're going to spot Drassley in a Mercedes-Benz. We go up, and where are you, Chata Proper? So right here we do have Chata Proper with us too, and you can spot and guess the truck Scania. And if we go up, I'm guessing this is Rex right here. Yep, Reiki right there in a Scania, and I'll say, wow, a lot of lighting. There's a pattern to this. Yep. Oh, that's beautiful. Do you see that? Amazing. A lot of lighting there. So are you going to drive in, Ricky? Okay, let's load as we wait for everyone to also get ready. I do have a Norwegian friend who speaks Italian very well. That told me I'm doing good. Oh, that's amazing. If you have, the best thing is, if you have someone, when you are talking with someone, I do think it's much better, and it's worth a lot when you're practicing with someone who knows the language. You don't have to be an expert though. Yay! You don't have to be an expert. So, but I do believe with time, Sidon, you'll get better and better. I also found an AI traffic pack. Which one? Cool Bacon. The one I use, it's called the Real Traffic Density. But we have the likes of Jazzy Cat. Tried using the mods, they are so good. The only problem is I do lag a lot whenever I'm using those AI packs from the likes of Jazzy Cat. There's another one called the Brutal Traffic by Cars. So that one now, it's another story. A lot of cars. Drassley, are we waiting for someone? I've not loaded, so let all get ready. I'm gonna use that and watch my game crash. I'm telling you, I tried to use the Jazzy Cat mods and my game was not crashing, but we're talking about very laggy in single player mode to an extent whereby it was not playable when you're close to the cities. So I decided not to use them. Another one is the Brutal Traffic by Cars. Very good mod, spawns a lot of cars at the same time in a single location, which is a disadvantage if you don't have a lot of power from your setup. I'm using the Jazzy Cat one. Ooh. That one I tried on my end, but I'm telling you, Jazzy Cat creates one of the best mods I've seen, from motorcycles to old classic cars to trucks, buses in traffic. We're still loading. I have my live cattle loaded. There we go. Let's wait a little. We do have a chat from I forgot my engine is 370 horsepower. How comes? No RAM. Let me change it. Awesome. I put custom set list in ATS2. That's the Cloud QC. The third one. So let's go ahead and wait for everyone to get ready. No RAM to change the engine, and then we can manage to fly. So let me show you the drive. We're doing a total of 1,128 kilometers from our city, the city of Lille, all the way to the city of, not the city, but Truckersmp headquarters. I've chosen a long drive because in Sim 2, I don't think short drives are for this server. We need to be very fast, so to get the full and to enjoy the full experience of driving at 150 kilometers per hour, we need long drives like this. So drivers, drive safe. But if you're driving very fast, let's ensure we keep a safe distance from one another. It's not crash a lot. It's time. Drive safe. Keep a safe distance. And we can fly. So here we go. I'm only crashing because of the drivable AI commands, so I turned that one off. Awesome. I removed the whole mod completely. It was tough, like very tough to drive with the packs, but I do believe if you have a very good PC, the likes of Noram, I'm talking to you, those are some of the best packs that one can use. The Cloud QC, that one will depart last. Awesome. The Cloud QC. Let me leave the company, ensuring that we don't hit these walls. Awesome. We're now leaving the city of Lille, and thank you so much to everyone tuned in. I'm not alone. I'm here with the Cloud QC, the third one. We have Dot with us. We do have Chatter Proper. Noram is also here. Expert Drasley, and also Reiki. And thank you all to everyone tuned in. Drasley, I believe it's time. Everyone is ready to fly. Let's go, Drasley. Perfect. Reiki. That's Reiki on the close to the roundabout right there. I ain't lagging. I finally found the modded cars. Ooh, perfect. Oh, there's also the modded ones. Oh, that's not Reiki. Reiki, where are you? That's Dot right here. But Reiki is also around. Let's go, Dot. Let's ensure we keep a safe distance, and also at the same time drive as fast as we can. I do think we can manage to hit 150, so we'll leave slowly before we get to the highway. We take it slow at the moment. To ensure everyone is close to us. We have a long distance. There's no need of leaving a driver behind. I think driving in this server somehow, my confidence has increased in a way. No wrong, let's go. So my confidence has increased in a way. Let's check. I can spot the drivers. We're driving 1,000 kilometers. It's time to go, drivers. It's time to fly. I had my cruise control speed set to 120. So let's use that before we get to the lights of 150s. These are the turns that take drivers down. So drivers slow down around some of these turns, like that one. We want to get there safe in one piece, all of us. There we have experts. Oh, you're fast. We're now leaving the city of... Are we leaving? We're leaving France. Welcome to Belgium, everyone. Let's go back to my cruise control speed set 120. We'll increase that when we get to 120. Try to slow down around when taking some of these turns. Thank you so much, amazing driver, you're awesome. They give us a new sound. We turned right there. I'll never forget, we created a long traffic jam one day around this area. What's happening, Noram? Seems like we had a close encounter. Spot the uneven surfaces in action. We're going to, there's a driver, we're going to overtake that driver. Dressler, you have a very nice ID, 888. I am 800 and, is it 81? Yes. Oh, what's happening to my to my ping? 272 milliseconds. Don't think we can manage to do this in simulation 1. Constant 110 kilometers per hour, and my ping is close to 300. Something has happened. Rocking 120 at the moment. far so good. Thank you so much to everyone tuned in and welcome to the live stream. Happy Wednesday to all of you. We are at the moment driving from Lille to the Truckersmp headquarters. 1,000 plus kilometers. I'm not alone, I'm accompanied by amazing, awesome, fantastic, all the good things. All the good words, charismatic drivers. Simulation 27, speed limit 150. Let's turn it a notch down so that we can wait for the other drivers. Noram, I do agree with you. Let's do 110. And then wait for the other drivers, because we cannot spot a few drivers, so we're going to slow our roll here to ensure everyone can be able to catch up so that we can drive together. We have a long journey. It's just a portion. We still have 902 kilometers to go. No. No, Ram. Your car is remove the driver's fuel. Your car is not Ram. So there are some of these areas that are a bit tight. Let's try to slow down when you get to those areas. I want to also get something expert. I have 117, so I'm going to add 500 liters. I was oh, perfect, Noram. They disabled the 2 new settings, and my hope was high, was up, that you're going to drive in the service with the adaptive cruise control and emergency braking system. But unfortunately, TMP decided no. We'll have to it. We have a chat from I will take the guy that was just in front of me. That's the Cloud QC, the third one. My truck looks like a cow transport. Okay, let's go up fast. I need to check something. Pigs weighing 5 tons. I guess Drasley and Ricky, they have something heavier compared to us, or maybe the drivers with the trailers. That is Dot. Is Dot here, by the way? Nope, Dot is not here. So Dot, where are you? I have 21 tons and I overtook someone with a helicopter. Awesome, the Cloud QC. That one. I cannot spot Dot. Should we continue? Maybe Dot is up there, still driving. So let me DM Dot to see if is your ID, Dot. I don't think I have it. I don't have your ID. Okay, let's continue. We have a child from the Cloud QC, and the DAF 2021 have a great acceleration with a speed limit of only 140. You need to change the Cloud QC and get a Volvo or a Scania to enjoy this server right here. So Dot, I crashed in turn, so in a car now waiting. Okay, Dot is ahead of us waiting, so let's go, drivers. Dot is waiting for us. Oh, what's happening to that driver? Is that a lag? Need to also change the lane, so let's roll at a slow pace, and then when everyone, oh my goodness, I've been kicked from the server. They're saying that my ping of 271 milliseconds, it's very high. Why is my ping that high? That's the question. Let me ask someone a question. Okay, I think I have found the solution, and I'm going to rejoin the server. Okay, I hope it's going to be a little bit low. We're talking about 170s. Let's go back. Do you still have a high number? 20. Oh, okay. Let's continue in sim 2. That's the reason why we are doing the drive. We have a chat from Alvin. Thank you so much, Alvin, and welcome to the live stream. The Grabatron. Kade, yes, my name, and thank you so much for tuning in. Hello to the Grabatron. Alvin, welcome to the live stream, and thank you so much for tuning in. Dot, thank you for driving with us today. Have an amazing time, and I do appreciate for the love and also for the support. I'm rejoining. Been kicked because of a high ping, 271 milliseconds. So now it's fixed. It is fixed. I know something was happening, so now it is fixed. We should get something around 170s, which is fair. It's not good. It's not the best we can do. Maybe one day we'll manage to go below that, and something like 100. That would be dreams. That would be awesome. We are on a journey, the Grabaton Alvin. We are on a journey from Lille in France, headed to the Truckersmp headquarters. We are in simulation 2. 150 kilometers per hour speed, and they are paying us a lot of money. By the way, I forgot to mention that. I just saw the amount of money they are paying us. What's happening? My ping is 475 milliseconds. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. My ping 400. Hey, it's 469. That's good. What's happening with the ping? They are not going to let us drive with such high ping. So give me a minute, and then I restart the router. Let me restart my router.
can see you and me like it was yesterday. I know it's not the same, but I'm still behind you every step of the way.
Okay, so the hope is, oh my goodness, everything is now stable and it's fixed. Let's hope that. Alvina, thank you so much. Dot. Demir, hello, my beautiful brother. What are you doing and how are you? I'm doing great. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today we are in simulation 2 because the moment we were joining the servers, sim 1 had 2,190 something drivers and the limit is 3,000. And also it had over 200 plus drivers in queue, so they couldn't allow us in. At the moment we're driving from the city of Lyon in France headed to the Truckersmp headquarters in Poland. I'm not alone, and the target is to hit 150 kilometers per hour on one of those highways, and I do believe we're going to do that. Cool bacon. I think now it's fixed. It should be. It should be fixed. I've restarted my router and I've checked everything to see if there's anything running in the background. We have nothing, so the ping should be back to normal. If we get 190s, I'll say that's good, right? 190, that's fair. But 400 milliseconds, I don't think we'll manage to drive with that, and they'll keep kicking us out and in, out, in, out, in. So we're back. There we go. And there we go, perfect. I can see expert and Noram typing. It's still over 500. What's happening? Something has to be wrong though, if that's the problem. The router is... Okay, we'll have to drive like that. I'm back. No good news. Okay, let's drive like that. We'll drive in the back. So I'm going to drive in the back. The Cloud QC, the third one. Today I will be let me drive behind you because my ping is not very good. Ooh. Billy the Kid and the other driver, I think they are racing or something like that. There's another driver and also another one. Need to get on the highway. They are going to kick me. My ping is 600. Did you see that? It just clocked 600. Yep, I've been kicked again. Am I running something in the background? Something has to be happening. What's happening with my connection? What do I have running in the background? We have the touch portal, Steam, OBS, and nothing that is out of the... Let's check my... What do we call it? You had 1,000 ping. They're now... Let me get my camera to work. I have nothing new running in the background. Noram. What country are you in, Kade? I am in Kenya. That's my country, called Bacon. Born and raised. Are you able to see my screen? I think you should be able to see it right now. So these are some of the programs I'm running. OBS to live stream. And it's still, the load is normal. Nothing different right here. It's always like that. I do have touch portal to control the stream. The same. This is for the mic. What about control shift escape? My task manager. I've seen a lot of people being asked to launch their task manager, especially when someone is like, have you ever seen those streamers who stream those FPS games like Call of Duty, and someone is like, you're cheating, show us your task manager, you're running something back there. So what's happening? Are we running something new? That's the game up there. OBS Studio and nothing else. Everything is normal the way it should be. You can see my OBS is consuming around 11 point something Mbps. That's a lot of internet. What's happening? Something else, nothing out of the there's nothing new. Everything here, there's not. What's happening? Something is happening because 2 times being kicked. We have a chat from Renato Oliveira. Thank you so much. You need more RAM, not just the RAM. Everything. Okay, let's see if they advertised. Maybe we're not getting because I pay for 40 Mbps. Is it still 40, or they've started to become thieves? Something has to be happening. Being kicked twice, so it seems like it's okay. The connection is okay. There's nothing connected. There are only 2 devices connected on the connection. So should we try to, let's rejoin and hoping that it's going to be okay. Maybe they barely have connection on your country. It's there. Cool Bacon. The problem is seems like something is happening. And is it from the ISP side? Maybe, because I've never experienced that problem. That's a very high ping. I do complain about 200. Clocking the likes of 600, that's very high. So if we join and they kick us again, we'll continue driving. Drivers, you'll drive without me, and then when you get to the city, I will reconnect. If you go into Wi-Fi settings, I can figure out the problem. Wi-Fi settings on the NORM, on my router or on the PC right here. Unfortunately, laptops are hard to customize, so I don't think he can add more RAM. I can. The laptop that I'm using do have a few slots. We do have 2 slots, and I'm only using 1. So maybe I can buy another DIMM and get it in there to get something like, I think I can, the motherboard I'm using, I can support 32 GB RAM. One day when I get money, I'll try to do that. The ping is still high. 273 milliseconds. Okay, but I do think that's drivable. 271. We have a chat from Cool Bacon. My Wi-Fi speed is 310. That's insane. That's a lot. Now that we have expert with 500. Woo. That's a lot. Let me switch to the game. There we go. That's a lot. So it's now better, because we are now at 271. So if it's if they kick me out again, what we'll do is We'll continue driving like that. I do have a dream. The provider that I use in my country do support has speeds up to 100 Mbps, but for that you need close to $120 per month. That's even more than what I'm paying for my rent. So one day I will upgrade the connection to a new setup. I will try to upgrade the Norway. They're going to kick me right now. It's now at 5,000. Continue. We'll have to continue like this. Let's continue. Continue driving. I will keep a constant speed of around 130. That way by the time you arrive I'll also be there. We have a chat from Noram, not me with 700. What? The question is, when you're downloading a game like GTA 5, because last time I tried to download GTA 5, 100 and something GB, I had to wait for like 6 hours with such speeds. I'm guessing we're talking about minutes. I have 1 gigabyte, but I'm on Wi-Fi, so it's like 300 or something. That's still fast in comparison to what we have. What's happening to the stream? Oh, there we go, it's back. We have Drasley, I got 1,000. Real fast internet. So the fastest ISP in my country, we have one called Jamie Telcom. They do have 150. Is it 150 or 125? But they only operate in a specific area. So for me, the dream is to one day, because the provider I'm using do have 100 Mbps. The dream is to one day upgrade to 100 Mbps. I was using 5 Mbps at first. Tried to stream at that. It was tough to do it. Upgrade to 20, and then because I was a customer for so long, they gave me a very good offer. So I decided to upgrade to I took their offer and got the 40 Mbps. You have very fast internet. I did check Starlink will be launching soon in my country. Maybe you can give it a try, buy the whole package thing and see, because I've seen a couple of people talk about the way they get very good speeds with Starlink. The only problem would be the cost. It takes 30 minutes to install GTA 5, that's expert. That's very fast. And also, can you say convenient at those speeds? You don't have to worry about uploading or downloading something. Web chat from Noram takes 20 minutes. Drasley, how many minutes does it take you with 1 gig? And thank you so much to everyone tuned in. It's 5 in the morning. We have 699 kilometers to go. We're driving to the Truckersmp headquarters. I am offline at the moment. Starlink is 300, so that's the thing I was talking about. Unless they lower the price, I don't think I can manage to pay 300. And with $120 I can get 100 Mbps up and down. If you continue that way, you'll head to the city of Frankfurt. This will be our exit. Is it route number 5 or oh yes, route number 5. There we go. I once googled the internet speed at NASA and my jaw dropped. They have like fast internet. This is about extreme fast. We are 638 kilometers from our destination. Okay, let's see if we can clock. Do we have yes, we do have a stretch around this area. Let's see if we can hit 150. We're getting close to, we're headed towards Castle. Just clocked 136, 137. Just hit 140, but then we have a sharp turn. I'm not even able to read the charts now. Yay! There goes 150. I managed to set my cruise control speed to, is it 152? We had like a downhill situation right there. Let's check. So from here we're driving south of the city of Erfurt, which we are headed to next. Remember, they also gave that city a rework in 1.47. So from TMPHQ we'll do our last drive to that city. I don't know if we manage to, can we create a job when we are offline? That TMP thing doesn't work. Yes, it doesn't. So I hope when we get to the HQ my connection will be back to normal. The connection is okay. It seems like something else is making my ping a bit high. I also noticed Starlink introduced, was it called Starlink Maritime, something like that? If you own a boat, you can get one. I am now 511 kilometers per hour. My guess is I'll get there before the drivers, because the drivers, if they're driving, they wanna serve them. There may be other drivers on the way. They have to slow down sometimes. I'm clocking 150s, 140s right now. Here we go, clocking 160. Oh, we managed 158. This is amazing. Oh, I know something. We don't have drivers around, so I think we can use our heads-up display and also the truck GPS. But no one is around. It feels so smooth somehow with the keyboard. Even struggling, just tapping the A and D keys. Let's go to camera number 8. It's risky to do this. No, let's not do that. We're driving at 150 kilometers per hour. So there we have Dresden up there. And then after there, we'll drive just a short distance and get into Poland. Okay, I think we can do this. I do feel the uneven surfaces. It's very evident. I think is it because we're driving so fast? You can see these small bounces. Do you have a chat from Nora? My family owns a boat, so I will tell my dad. Awesome. Did you have a new maritime, something like that? No, don't crash. Try this and no, I'm looking for these amazing shots. There we go. We can't run. That was close. That was close. I did tense a little bit. Don't try the camera number 8 when you're driving very fast. What's the time? 5:15. Why is it still at 5:15? Is it because we are offline and somehow the server cannot update? We're now down to 297 kilometers to go. My time is target 5:15. Okay, no problem, we'll do this. After this, we'll do one more job. We're now in Dresden. The next version of the game, at one point you'll hear they're going to give Dresden a rework. After this, we'll drive to another reworked city in the game. Our last drive, our pit stop will be a drive to Effort from the Truckersmp headquarters. So that the next drive, I'm hoping it will be tomorrow, we'll start them. Okay, I think we are in the correct lane. Yes, we are. Hitting 150 at the moment. Do you have any fuel remaining? We do have 261 liters. After this, when we get to the HQ, I'll also check the progress. There's a match, Man City Bayern. Yesterday, Real Madrid managed to score a total of 4 goals. And Chelsea, oof, gone. For us, Manchester United, we played very well the last match against Sevilla, although in the first half. So maybe when we visit them this Thursday, we can score and ensure we hold, because I want us to win something. I want us to also progress in the Europa League and win that trophy. We need that. Risky. Welcome to Poland, everyone. Bye bye, Germany. I'll see you in a few. Slow down, slow down. Perfect. Welcome to Poland. The distance 136 kilometers to go. Drivers, I will get there before you. There's no way you managed to maintain 150. There's a chance, but I do believe I'm going to get there before you. And also, we'll create one more job. We'll first try to go back to the server. Something has to be happening. That's the first time I've seen 5,000 milliseconds. Something has to be happening, and it's not on my PC, because everything that's running, it's always running when I'm live streaming. This is going to be our exit. Let's do that. Our time is stuck at 5:15. I'm guessing it's where we got disconnected. Perfect. Final stretch 82 kilometers. I'll never forget this area. We had, do you see the road on our right there in front of us? We had a small portion remaining when we were looking for the 100%. It was not easy to find that location. Seems like we'll also have to refuel again during the last drive, because we are down to 150, is that 159? Yes, 159 liters. I'll never forget Poland, Toby. This is where we chased the 6 Easter eggs. Next time, when they give us a hint, I think they included the areas of Germany, Austria to mislead us. Not mislead, but to make it a little bit hard. So I learned something. When they say a specific, they mention a specific region or map or DLC, that will be first priority before we check anywhere else. But the good thing is we all managed to get the 6 eggs, and also I hope you all got your badges. Welcome to the Truckersmp headquarters. We're getting close. We're going to a company called Subsea, S-U-B-S-A, Subsea, something like that. I am offline, but when we get there, we will try to do a reconnection and see if the ping will be okay. If not, maybe we can do IFAT tomorrow. There we go, we are in the headquarters right now. Woo, finally, after a long journey, 1,000 plus kilometers, we are down to 9 remaining, 8 to go. Drivers, I am here. Let me try to, first order of the day, when we get here, we unload and then we try to do a reconnection. I hope it's going to happen and our ping will get back to normal. Did you miss something? There's a road below us and it seems like we have to go all the way past Cargo Trust ACC to access that road. Okay, there's another one, but let's use the ACC one. There's Cargo Trust. We've done a lot of deliveries there. Every time we visit this city right here, that's always my first choice because of the room. But today we're headed to Subsea. And here we have ACC. Our company is right there on the left. Welcome to Subsea Truckersmp headquarters, everyone. We are here. Ooh, we have a lot of those for the TMP logos for the master truckers. Okay, the question is, do we still have the no collisions zone when we are offline? Let's see. Let's try this. Oh yes, it's still on. Perfect. So we can easily park. We unload and then we check. They are paying us 100,000. I hope we had excellent in this. That's a lot of money. We get the green light. I think we are a little bit. Oh, we are there. We have it. How we got there doesn't matter. We got the excellent badge. That's good, with a lot of bonuses and the total. Oh, and a lot of XP points, 2045. We got a total of 122,010. So let's go ahead and try to reconnect. And then I'm going to say goodbye to my livestock area right here. So trailer, first let's dismiss you. Thank you so much for your service. Dismiss. Perfect. We look for the companies that we have in our city. The destination is Ifat. If we manage to reconnect, if not, then we can try tomorrow. But this city also received a rework whereby we do have a quarry Euro acres on this side right here. The garage is up here, and down there is a stocks and the repair shop, the service station. Then you have a petrol station, and then south of the city we have a cell plan. Can you call it south? Okay, yes we can. So south of the city we have cell plan. We have been to this city a couple of times during the events mostly, whereby some of these companies like Euro Goodies, they're the one that offer the goodies that you need. Do you see that? Euro Goodies, they offer goodies that you need. So we'll attempt a delivery there if we get to the server. If not, we can do it tomorrow. So here we go, trying to reconnect again. I hope this will work. Or maybe it's the server. Can we say the server is a reason as to why we are not able to get a good ping? Okay, taking a lot of time there to log in. Okay, could it be TMP that has a problem? That took a long time. So the server, now we can see they are a bit light. It's also getting late at the moment, and we can spot that a lot of the servers, they are a bit light. The two main servers, 2,700 and 1,000. So let's attempt with sim 2, but I still don't know if the server can affect how the ping that you get. At the same time as we are loading, let me check this course. I want to see if Bayern managed to do something. It's still at 0-0. They are now at halftime. I don't think Man City will let this go. And if the match will end like this, remember that Manchester City managed to thrash Bayern 3-0 during the first leg. So there's a chance if Bayern will not manage to score 3 goals, they're going to be kicked out. Knocked out, that's the correct term. That's the term. Knocked out. We have a chat from Expert. I finished the job. Awesome, Expert. The Cloud QC, we have arrived. There is Noram right there. Mlobi, give me areas with rocky roads. Mlobi, rocky. You want off-road sections in the game? We don't have a lot of them. But anytime you're close to companies like farms, you'll spot that it's okay. Seems like we're back. 243. So Drasley, Noram, the Cloud QC, and Expert, they managed to get here. So Molobi, we do have a few. Let me show you. We do have a few sections. We don't have like long distances, long loads, roads that are offered in the game, unless you install mods. But then, if you visit farms like which farm? Trying to recall a farm. Not even farm, not only farms, but some companies in the game. In Italy, there's a section somewhere up, somewhere close to Tani. Tani, where are you? So close to Tani, is it this one right here up here? There's a section whereby you'll find a long, they're not very rocky, but it's still off-road. Another one, I do remember this company right here in south of Palermo. This one, this road, it's all rocky, that section. So we have these small sections. Another one that I do remember, and also we have a couple of, there's a road, it's a hidden road in Graz, Austria, that takes you through a forest. Where are you? Is it the one in Graz? Okay, it's not the one in Graz. It's the one in, yes, it's the one in Graz right here. This section right here, it's somewhat off-road. So you go through a forest, so good. And then if you go to Iberia, we do have a section. I don't remember exactly where it is, but there's one where there's a farm, and it's also, there's like this long stretch where you are off-roading. And also another one is close to, let me show you the other one, Granada, this one right here. So from this position, when you start to get into the company, the Engeron, this company right here in Granada, you are, this section right here, it's all off-road, but you don't have like long stretches. Venom Gamers, happy Wednesday to you, and thank you so much for tuning in. We have a chat from, let me see, chats. Do you have the, that's a chat, that's the Cloud QC. Noram, I've been playing a lot of BeamNG. I do see a lot of people playing BeamNG, but I've never played that game myself. Tried, but it was one of those cracked version, did not work out. So let's try one more job. 238 milliseconds. I think it's cooling off. Speed 254k. Hello to and welcome to the live stream. Let's try one last drive from here to Ifat. So seems like we managed to do this. 238. I do think that's better, right? Than the 5,000 that we got at one point. So we have a couple of companies. We have Stain, we have Eurokes, we do have Stocks, and we have a Sauplan here in Erfurt, Germany. So I'd like us to cover as many. If we decide to go to this section, they'll give us, we'll have to use the route number 4. So from the, we'll get into the city on the south end, which means let's go to the company to be Stocks so that we can drive around here. So the company will be Stocks. Ricky is also here. Welcome, Ricky. Oh, I'm writing in capital letters. It's like the company stocks. Okay, let me create a job, and I'm hoping that it's going to stay like that. You can say it's cooling off. It's going down to 29 now, but I have to figure out what's happening. That's not normal. So we're going to stocks. That will be the company. We are in Truckersmp HQ, and this time I want to use their own trailers. I want to use their thing because I want to do the asphalt miller as my last drive. That one right there. I don't love the low loaders. I prefer the low beds. Okay. Or rather than taking the asphalt millers, do you see this? There's an option where you can pick random cargo. Let's use that today. Here we go. Let me cancel this. Oh, they gave me a crawler tractor. Okay, perfect. That's the one we're going to take. But then I'll change the trailer to a low bed. Oh no, that one, not that. Yep, that one right there. It's going to be urgent. Is it a DLC? Okay, I don't want to do something DLC so that we cannot will not disadvantage someone. So because of that, I think I'll do cars to ensure we're not going to disadvantage a driver who doesn't have the DLC. I'm looking for good cars to deliver. Maybe luxury SUVs. There we go. Do we have options? No, we don't. So luxury SUVs ready. Drivers. The ping is stable. I can say that to 35. We have a chat from the cloud QC. I'll do locomotive. Awesome. I'm going to do luxury SUVs, and I'll be amongst the last because my ping is misbehaving. I will try tomorrow, and is it the server? Maybe. That's a very high average, so I can blame the server. Oh, no RAM. You have a very good combination there. Perfect, that's good. That's amazing. I also don't have a lot of fuel, but we have the 108 liters. That will be enough to get us to a petrol station. So this is the distance, 525. Last job. Last job today. Driving 523. And I'm going to add something to that by changing that one right there. So 513 kilometers. Oh, it's not short. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and we have no RAM. Wait, awesome. We're going to wait. No RAM. We will wait. Let me inform the drivers. I will drive last because today my ping is misbehaving. So I'll be behind you, the cloud QC that doing as we drive, and I hope they're not going to kick me. Kindly, TMP, this is the last drive. Don't do something. Don't kick me. Do you have a petrol station? No, we don't. So we'll have to refuel in the garage. I do own the garage there. So because we are we'll pass right there. we will add something to our tank. We don't have a lot. Noram is getting ready. So here we do have Dressley right there, and there is the Cloud QC, the third one. Noram in an asphalt miller. Ooh, are these solar panels? That's amazing. Yes, those are, they have to be. These have to be solar panels. Let me confirm though. I think they are solar panels. Go green, that's good. And then we do have expert right here. Expert, are you ready? Because we are. Let me ask expert 452. Are you ready? Experts? There is no room right there. You have 900 latest. Are you going to do it? Okay, thank you. Well, let's check if expert is ready. Thank you so much to everyone tuned in. We are getting ready to leave. This will be the last drive today, and I hope tomorrow my connection will not be giving me a lot of problems. So during this drive, I will drive on the back. We have a field here to play a football. See if we can score something. Whoop. This is the company. Now this is headquarters. Truckersmp. Maybe one day they'll give us an update and do like a rework of the city. I'll never forget egg number 1, the one that we found. It was in this park. Let's confirm if all the drivers are ready. Seems like expert is AFK because expert is there. No replies. Expert, we are ready to go. Ready to roll. Okay, let's wait a little. See if something will happen to that track. Expert. I think expert is away from the keyboard or away from the steering wheel. He's probably sleeping, maybe. So let's drive. Drive safe. And I will be last. Okay, we are ready to go, experts. We are now leaving. Let's go, Noram. Now I know why Noram was turning around. Because of the direction, the moment we leave the company, we're supposed to... I hope I'm not going to... I'll go wide. Expert, you are back. Oh, that was a close one. So welcome back, expert. We're right outside. So start your engine and let's drive. I will be the last one. My ping, as you can see, it's misbehaving. So let's go, expert. We'll also stop in the garage. I need to add something. I'm close to less than 100. Here's my ping, 280. A little bit high. My hope is this will be stable until we can finish this job. I can spot expert right there. Ricky, I saw you in the city and then you disappeared. Where are you, Ricky? Are these drivers on a convoy? What's my ping when you're close to them? 278. 260. Okay, seems like starting to stabilize. Okay, this has to be a convoy. This has to be a convoy. And they all have some. Yes, MP logistic. Do you see that? Let's continue driving. $254. Okay. I think it will manage to get us there. Why do we have a lot of drivers in the... How many drivers do we have? I have a couple of drivers and I need to go in and refuel. We have a chat from Noram. That's going to be pain. The choice of the... It's not the cargo, it's the choice of the trailer. Noram. That's going to be tough. So let's do... How many liters? 400? Yes, 400. Let's do 400. 97, 98, 99, 400.07. It's time to go drivers. There we have Noram. Oh, how did you get in and... Oh, that's why you were talking about pain. How did you get in and out with that type of trailer? Oh, it's now stable. 235. This is a good thing. That's what we need. We do have a chat from expert. Wait for me. Expert, let's wait. Drivers, let's wait for experts. Where are you? You're 500 meters. Oh, you're on the other side. Now I can spot you. Did you use a different route? I think so. Turn there, turn there. Oh, perfect. Keeping a low speed, experts, as we wait for you. So rather than slowing down, we're just going to slowing down and stop. We're going to roll slowly because we are also in a area where we cannot drive very fast. And I think I can spot you. Yes, your truck right there. We have a chat from Expert. I am behind. Oh, and there you go, Expert. Perfect. We're here. Let's fly. 500. Oh, it's now 496 kilometers remaining. The server is now a little bit stable. We're now around 230s, 240s, 250s, which is better. And I hope they're not going to kick me because of that. Every time I see sunflowers, it reminds me that they are not in the game. And we also didn't have the harvesters. I would love to have this. You have someone, rat killer. Oh my goodness. Do you hunt rats? Do you see that username right there? And then the tag is Registrix. That is close, the Cloud QC. Republic of Gamers. Let me keep a safe distance, the Cloud QC, the third one. My ping, not bad at all now. We can do this. When we get to the reward city, the city of Ifit, I don't know how it's going to behave. Thank you so much to everyone tuned in. Happy Wednesday to all of you. This is our last drive today. We've had a few issues today. They're called the technical issues. The ping is not great at all, but at least we've managed to, the connection is still there, so we've managed to stream. I'm happy. Trying to drive on that white line. Where is this driver, the rat killer driver? I think it's the driver in blue behind us. The third QC is feeling the pressure. There's the driver right there. I think that's the driver using the username rat killer. We're now on the highway. I want to be last this time. It's time to try and hit the 90s, 100s. 249 milliseconds. It's now going up. I'll also use this lane right here just in case. Cruise control speed is set to 91. We do have a chat from Sidon. Thank you so much, Sidon. Are you still on the way to Truckersmp headquarters? We finished that one, Sidon, with a lot of problems because today my ping decided to misbehave. I finished that one with driving offline. At the moment, we are now leaving. We just left the Truckersmp headquarters. We are headed to the city of Erfurt in Germany. The company stocks. They give that city a new face, new look, and I would like us to drive there and see it. It's also during the day, 8:34. So if you manage to get there early, you want to experience to see the city during daytime, which is good. And thank you so much, Sidon, for tuning in. Happy Wednesday, sorry. Why is it increasing? I saw 256. You have to, they kicked me last time with 270, so you have to try and let me keep a gap between me and Noram, and between Noram, the Cloud QC and I can also spot expert right there. The distance close to 120 something meters. Okay, I think that's good. It's not improving. It's not improving. Experts, let's go. We have a chat from Lobby. Which city? The city is Erfurt in Germany. And we are only a few kilometers away, 358 kilometers from that city. And also something else, welcome to Germany. We are now headed to Dresden, and then after Dresden we'll make the approach to the city of Erfurt. I want to set my cruise control to that's 105. Expert flying, yes, I do agree. Expert is like shoo, shoo, very fast. Went too close. Felt like I was going at light speed. Somehow, I don't know what's happening, but I also felt something different, expert, when we were on CD, or in general when we are on the server. Is it because the speed is 150 kilometers per hour? We have a chat from Noram. Sadly, I can't dance. If you attempt to dance with that one, that's going to be a crash. $262, okay, not bad. All you have to do is to not get to 270. No, Ram, don't do it. We're going to crash. Of all the cities that received a rework, this is the only one that we have not visited, and here we are paying the city a visit. somehow on my adaptive, not adaptive, but on my GPS. Can you spot that we have the pin? I can see it right there. What's happening to expert? Let's go. Goodness, there we have expert again. Do you have a cargo? That's fast. Bye bye, Dresden. That's the city right there. Oh, thank you so much, Sweden. Neram do love to do that. Okay, we're now. I don't have cargo since I was rushing to catch up. Oh, perfect. No problem, expert. Okay, we're now increasing our speed and our ping kind of went down to around 224 as we are talking, which is a good thing. There's the cloud QC, that one on our right, and we are making the approach. I'm going to set my speed to 111. Oh, did you see that? No way. Did you see what we had there? The speed combined with so the speed combined with the cruise control speed combined with the distance to us 111, 211, and 911. That was cool. Yay! And here we have 221, a multiple of, no, it's 22, sorry. 22 to 11 times 222, not 21. We go to number 8, we can get a cool shot. Yep. I've increased my speed to 120. Expert, let's go. We're down to 174 kilometers remaining. So far, so good. 226, 220s, that's our average. Expert is chasing, which means within a short period of time you will manage to catch up. If you do 150, you are, or even you can see it on that minimap right there. You can get to see that expert is moving very quickly. And guess who is here? Whew. There goes expert right there. Very fast. We're doing great so far. But when you get to the reworked city, remember all the cities that have been reworked do give me a slight problem. So we'll try to go along. Take about close to 15 kilometers per hour, or between 20 and 30. Where are we in terms of the... Oh, we are close. We are very, very close to the city. We should start planning on the strategy of reducing speed. We have a chat from Drasley. Remember, never take a turn in 150 kilometers. That's high. I don't think even you can manage to do a turn, you will crash. There's no other outcome. Drasley, if someone attempts something like that, that's like a guaranteed crash. Or maybe use camera number 8, Drasley. Is this the German Autobahn? There was no speed limit. I do notice a lot of roads here in Germany. Where we are at the moment, you can notice on my minimap right here, Sidon, there's 120. But some of these roads, a lot of them, they do have that no speed limit, and you will see it's blank. So I do think it's one of those highways in Germany. AJYM all the way from the Philippines. Hello too, and welcome to the live stream. Happy Wednesday to you, and thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to a drive from the Truckersmp headquarters to one of the 4 reworked cities in Germany during the 1.47 updates. Right now, Sidon, as you can notice, we don't have a speed limit around this area. Do you see that? It's gone. So I guess we have some of these sections. Noram is doing something there. What's happening? There's a driver. What happened to our drivers? Oh, they went that way. I changed the... Noram, continue, sorry. I'm sorry, Noram. Expert, what happened? I changed the route on my end so that you can drive on close to Salplan, right here. 25% damage, but I did not flip. That was close. Is it possible? Even when you are at around 130s, I do think it's going to give you a problem. It's fast. We're now arriving at the moment. Noram wants to crash. I don't know how Noram does manage to save the truck and the trailer before something happens. Just in rare circumstances where it's too much and then down. But a lot of these times, Noram is able to like save them. So we're now in Effort. Welcome to Effort, everyone. We are now in the reworked region. So I'm going to keep a low speed around this area, because with our ping and also the problem we have with reworked cities, it might be a bit laggy to drive fast. But I'm trying to snake and see beyond this trace what we have there, because there's a company, a sale plan in here. So this is the brand new city of Effort. Is that the company? I think that's not the one. That's too close to the road. did a good job with this road section right here. We have a lot of, I'm guessing that's wheat. We'll continue visiting these cities until we get our percentage back. What is this? There's a section here that is what's happening? I think it's just closed. Maintenance. There are also a few signs right there. If you want to go to Salplan, that's the road right there. Oh, there's something at the gate of the company. So we'll visit all the companies or the areas. If it seems like it's not very laggy. My hometown Nuremberg, ooh, a different story. We're doing great. Although let's go back to 30 kilometers per hour. It's much better to keep a low speed and enjoy what is there on the other side. Two bridges, and we have like apartments, complex, more buildings on the other side. Ooh, that's a water advert. I guess it's an advert. They did a great job. I do agree with you, Noram. It's smooth, very. It's another advert right there. What's that? A car. We have a chat from Malawi. Is the number of trailers in a garage limited? No, I don't think they are limited. Because there's one of my garages that I had over 60 something trailers one time, and then when I started selling my inventory, they were a part of that. So we have a petrol station, Ends Oil. Okay, we see that in that company. We see it down there, the city of, not city but in Austria. There's something on the right there. You have a confirmation from Sidon? Nope, no limit. Awesome, thank you so much, Sidon, for that. We're getting close. I can see the company. Do you have a small, they should have created a small road to connect the company, maybe from this side. But there we have something else. Seems like a dealership or an office. And then here is our garage. That one right there. So there's our garage here in Effort. Oh, we should go that way if you want to go in. Perfect, but we're headed to the company stocks. You can spot a driver driving this way. We have a red, yes, we have a red light. Let's stop in case. There's a petrol station in Promods, Iceland that has some cool neon purple lights. I know that one. Is it in I know the petrol station, and I went there one day and took a photo. Is it a Kureri? Is it the one in a Kureri? But I went to that petrol station, Sidon. and I don't think I have that photo. I think I did delete it, but I remember I saw that petrol station. It's East Iceland, awesome. And then in Scandinavia, we do have this petrol station that have, is it Scandinavia or what is this? Oh, this is the service station. Perfect. And then we turn right here. Oh, we are lagging. Do you see this? There was a lag there. Maybe because of the drivers for here. Here's our company. Ooh. Oh, that's not our company. Oh my goodness. I'm confused because of those drivers. Our company is right here. On the other side. And we need to park down there. So in either UK or one of those locations in UK or in Sweden, Denmark, we have petrol station with something blue lights. Uganda, Serbia, we didn't have the DLC yet. Alvin, we'll visit Serbia when you get the West Balkan. Release date expected to be between June, July, August, September, all the way. So we have a lot of months to wait. Here we go. We're now packing to unload our luxury SUVs. Oh, perfect. We got the green light and we got the excellent badge. That was good. So this time it was not laggy. It was not very laggy. Is something happening to these drivers? There's a cool rest stop right here. Oh, do you see the paint job that we have? With that driver has a cool paint job. I want to drive. Oh, Noram, there's a driver. I want to drive where you are, Noram. And not hit the cloud QC with that one. You are in a good spot right here. We are in a collisions zone. Oh, perfect. That was amazing. We can line up like this. As if we are in a... Ooh, we have a driver there, Black Mamba. So thank you so much to everyone for tuning in. This time we managed to drive without the ping giving us problems. But I hope tomorrow it will be much much stable than it was today. We have other drivers who are here. I'm guessing they had like a, my guess is there was something like a convoy and they all decided to end the drive here. And here we are, we have experts, Noram right there, Drasley. Can we squeeze in for experts? Let me see. Can we create some space? I think we can. Let's create a room for experts. So I'm going to try and get on the outside like this, park slightly close to the road so that the other driver can park up here close to me, and then we can add our, don't park on the road, Noram. Noram is parking on the road. Oh, we can park where Drasley is. Let's park where Drasley is. Noram. Let's park right here where we have Drasley. There we go. We have a lot of room. Are we in line? Here we go. Close. Okay, I think we are. Oh, not there. Okay, now I think we are in line. Perfect. Now that was amazing. We have a chat from Alvin. We needed some space, and I think Drasley getting us to the best because now we have enough room, and now we can even let's take a picture. Let's first make these names disappear. Then we get the correct lighting. Bump the saturation. Reduce the blur, and then try to, so that's a good setting right there. And then let's try to change to number 7. Oh, we have a lot of shadows because of the trees, unless we do something like that. What's that setting? What's setting number 3? Okay, let's try number 3. A lot of shadows, maybe right there. Okay, that's number 3. Seems like we have a lot of light in excess. Can we reduce this? Unless we change the number 4. Okay, let's do number 6. The green for the cloud QC, the third one, it's very vibrant. Then maybe 1 from the top, and then we reverse like that. Perfect. Ooh, that's nice. Got a bit more chaotic than I thought it would be, but we made it. Yep, perfect. So that's amazing. I have nice pictures. I think these drivers who are here, they have they're now living. So my guess is they're driving together. That would be my guess. And for me, this will also be the end. I want to say thank you so much to everyone for tuning in. You're all amazing. We'll continue visiting these cities. The reward cities, we have a lot of companies to visit, a lot of goods to deliver. And I hope tomorrow my ping will be back to where it belongs. As you can see, it's trying to, can you say stabilize? Now shooting between 170s and 200. So thank you so much, drivers. You are all amazing. I do appreciate for the love and also for the support. Ushakuwa photographer. Mtu anaangalia kama utapata the perfect shot without a lot of lighting, a lot of shadows at the same time. So I'm checking something. Okay, perfect. So thank you so much, everyone. Good night. And before we go, I want to check how the match, because it should be over right now. Oh, it's not over. 90 plus, it's now 1-1. So Erling Haaland scored 57th minute, and then 83 Joshua Kimmich managed to score a penalty, and now it's 1-1. So which means Bayern, they're out of the Champions League. Manchester United will be playing tomorrow, and we're going to win. So let's hope that's what will happen. Bye bye. Stay safe, and always remember that great people looks like you and me, and the great Manchester United. I'll see you tomorrow, and have an amazing night. Good night, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. You have a chat from Alvin. Mani mtapigwa tutangangana. Last time tulijiwest Jaizo 2 own goals, but tomorrow we'll do something. We'll improve. We'll do something much better. So bye bye, everyone. I'm looking for the setting to end the stream. Yep, I have it. So I'll see you tomorrow during another drive. Good night and stay safe.
When you dream